I don't know lah.
Damn sian sia.
See how lah?
Pui tahan sia.
Can we go makan now?
What does that mean?
What you just heard is Singlish. It is a commonly spoken language in Singapore. If you could understand those phrases, you are most likely Singaporean. But if you don't, fret not. Here are some examples of commonly used Singlish phrases translated.
Take a boyfriend
like that leh.
Means please stop it.
Chill lah, you joking only what?
Means it was just a joke. Don't get mad.
Wow, your house damn atas ya.
Means your house looks so luxurious.
Got coke or not?
Means do you have Coke? These scenarios show that messages can be brought across with fewer words using Singlish. This is why it is so popular among Singaporeans.
Singlish is a vibrant mixture of languages and dialects spoken in Singapore. It borrows syntax and vocabulary from the country's official languages and dialects. Singaporeans learn standard English in schools and use it in professional settings, but Singaporeans use Singlish to talk with their friends, order their noodles, or even greet older neighbours. Singlish cannot be separated from Singaporeans and their way of life. Singlish brings Singaporeans together in a multiracial country. However, in the past, the Singaporean government discouraged Singlish use and saw it as a grave issue. Singapore's former Prime Minister Lee Kuan Yew once announced in a speech that Singlish is a handicap that we must not wish upon Singaporeans. Then, the government introduced the Speak Good English movement that urges Singaporeans to speak and write in standard English. But Singlish still thrives. Over time, the government's stand on Singlish has evolved. They accepted that both standard English and Singlish have their own time and place to be used. Singlish holds a special place in the hearts of Singaporeans.
I think that while Singlish is a very unique variation of the English language and it's a very common identifier among Singaporeans, I do think that it's quite hard for certain groups of people to understand us, especially those from the US or the UK. I think that while we're becoming a very interconnected society in the world, it's very important to have that common ground of standard English.
I think definitely Singlish brings us back to where we first started, which was a fishing port, and there were so many people that came from China, India, wherever, and because it brings us back to our roots and because it creates a Singaporean culture, I think it's very important to maintain it. I don't think that it should be our lingua franca, definitely like English is, but I think that it's unique to Singapore, just like in Italy or in the UK or whatever, where their accents are specific to them and the way they pronounce things or the way they link sentences together is specific to them. That in Singapore we should also have that, and our version of that is just English.
No matter the stance, Singlish has proven that it is here to stay.